All right, if you're a Scorpio, you're gonna want to listen up. The week of February 23rd to March 1st is looking like it's going to be pretty revealing. We're not just talking about a few random days here. This is a whole story with a beginning, a middle, and an end. So let's break down what the forecast has in store for you. The big theme for you this week is really a journey of discovery. It's all about those things that are kind of murky right now, suddenly becoming crystal clear. We're talking about uncovering a truth that's been lying just under the surface. Okay, let's get into it. So your week kicks off, not with a huge bang, but more with a quiet moment of reflection. It might even feel like nothing is happening. But here's the thing you have to remember. Don't mistake this stillness for stagnation. It's actually a really strategic pause. The source material gives us this really vivid picture of you at the start of the week. It's like you're walking in circles, kind of going through the motions without really thinking about where you're headed. Your mind might feel like it's on autopilot. But see, this isn't a bad thing at all. It's more like a necessary reset. The best advice here is to just surrender to it. Don't fight the current. You have to trust the process because you're being guided exactly where you need to be, even if you can't see the final destination just yet. And hey, don't be surprised if you have this small, maybe even kind of aggressive emotional release early in the week. The source actually says this isn't just possible, it's necessary. Think of it like a pressure valve letting off some steam, just clearing the air before the real action begins. Okay, now let's talk about the middle of the week, because this is where everything changes. That quiet, still feeling, it's about to give way to some major revelations. So, a huge event is predicted right around here. You're apparently going to find something you've been searching for a long, long time. The metaphor they use is perfect. It's like finding a lost envelope you'd totally given up on, just tucked away behind some furniture. A forgotten truth is about to reappear. And that discovery, it's a total catalyst. It sets off this powerful chain reaction that just pulls you right out of that initial fog. All of a sudden, new ideas will start sparking, you'll feel yourself snapping back to reality, and you'll just intuitively know what corrections you need to make to your path. And this, right here, perfectly illustrates the whole vibe of the week. The source uses this amazing metaphor. It's like diving into the sea. You know how the surface can look a little murky? But once you dive down deep, everything becomes beautiful, vibrant, and you can see everything perfectly clearly? So, this whole journey from being quiet and still to gaining this incredible clarity, well, it all builds up to a really powerful and liberating ending as you head into the weekend. This is the big payoff. The end of your week is going to be marked by some sudden, totally unexpected wins. And here's the crucial part. Look for them in places where you've basically already given up hope. Something you were sure was a lost cause could suddenly, out of nowhere, turn into a massive success. Now, this is really cool. The single overarching theme for your entire week is freedom. And what does that mean? Well, it means a powerful release from whatever's been holding you back. It's about being open to brand new ways of thinking and finally being able to break out of those old, tired patterns. So, with all that going on, how do you actually navigate this week? Well, here are the practical, need-to-know takeaways from the forecast. Okay, this table breaks it down really nicely. When it comes to your finances, keep an eye out for two positive little bumps, probably back to back, around Thursday and Friday. Health-wise, the focus is on your joints. Your shoulders and knuckles might feel a bit stiff, so just remember to stretch them out. And for your social life, midweek is the absolute sweet spot for connecting and shoring up those important friendships. So, to wrap it all up, this week for you, Scorpio, is a serious journey from what feels like inaction all the way to victory. You've got to trust that quiet beginning, stay sharp for that huge midweek revelation, and just get ready to embrace a really triumphant, liberating end to it all. The real trick is just learning to go with the flow. Look, this forecast is really pointing to a powerful shift coming your way, Scorpio. So the big question to ask yourself as you go through the next few days is this: what limitations are you truly ready to break free from?